In preparation for doing the 48-hour Camaro, we've made it look reasonably easy because everything has gone pretty well, but in reality we've spent weeks and months on planning on this. So any part of the planning of any project is knowing who to go to. So here we're going to talk about brake fitment and wheel fitment. I don't know exactly how to do this, but I know two numbers. I know Todd's phone number and I know Dave's phone number. And these guys know exactly what to do. They do it for customers every day. It's not just for us and it's not just for me. They'll do it for anybody that's willing to give them some business on buying wheels and brakes.
You know, it's the truth that they can start at any one of the three locations, but when they know what they want and they come to RideTech, your techs can get them started in the right direction. But at some point, the brakes, the suspension, the wheel choice, all of it needs to come together. Forgeline gives a little bit more flexibility than some because of the fact that he can put a mounting pad almost anywhere. He can make the width of the wheel what you want, and thank you, you accommodate a lot of brake. And that gives our customers the flexibility to do what they want to do. And you know, it does make the job pretty damn simple.
Yeah, and on the other side of that, as far as brakes go, the brake dimensions are critical in a lot of places. So the brakes are getting bigger and bigger with 15-inch rotors and 6-spot calipers. You know, we have a lot of problems with caliper clearance on the bolt side, so those measurements are critical. They're sometimes hard to get, and Baer makes it really, really easy with their caliper profiles. You can cut it out and stick it in the wheel like this, or if we're building you a set of wheels, you can just call them, they'll tell you what brake kit it is. Typically we have them on file already, and we'll have the drawings, and we can have all those measurements already. You make it easy.
If you happen to already have a RideTech suspension underneath it, and you want to have some information about additional clearance for tires, maybe you're pushing the envelope and getting close to the outer edge as far as clearing the new coilovers or something like that, Dave's company provides at Forgeline a quick checklist of information that basically asks you 6 simple questions. And you know, it's about information. We're in an information age, and you know, your customer can start in any direction, but they got to start somewhere.
Yep.
And then we got to cooperate in order for the customer to get the end result that they need.
Yep, I agree. To be able to get 1810s and 1812s with the large Baer brakes on this Camaro, there had to be a lot of communication between the three of us.
We've spent years figuring out ways not to do things in order to develop this set of questions so the customer doesn't have to make the same mistakes that we made years ago. We've got a process figured out. And you know, we're willing to share it with everybody.
Yep, you can conceive it. We might just be able to supply it.
Exactly.